If you're familiar with how to navigate to the newsletter section of the platform, and you know what it can do, you're probably asking yourself, how can I best leverage this feature? Newsletters are a convenient way to communicate with your patients. They can help your practice with retention, marketing, personalizing your office brand, and patient-based messaging. Retention is vital to the success of any practice. It's important to review the results of your newsletter on a regular basis. What might work for one practice may not work for yours, so it's important to refer back to the newsletter messages sent report. Newsletter open rates are a key metric to monitor. Noting the subject lines of newsletters with high open rates can help you determine what type of subject line catches your patient's attention. Another key metric is links and calls to action. How many clicks a link or call to action receives, also known as the click-through rate, gives you insight into the effectiveness of your newsletter. Keep in mind, what might work for one group of your patients may not work for another. If you're having a sale, offering a specific procedure, or if you're just wanting to notify your patients about updates to the practice, a newsletter is a great option. There are several ways to personalize your newsletter to ensure you send the right message to the right patient at the right time. The first is the tokens feature, which allows you to automatically insert the name of a patient into the newsletter to provide a personalized experience. The second way is by sending information that is relevant to your patients. For example, if you have patients that have been diagnosed with a specific condition, they need specialized educational information that applies to their diagnosis. Newsletters are one more educational touchpoint to help your patients understand how invested you are in their health. Solutionreach newsletters are customizable, allowing your practice to send different information to different demographics. When editing a newsletter, you can add and resize images, and upload custom images to fit the branding of your practice. If there's content previously created that you'd like to include, you can copy and paste the text directly into the newsletter. Additionally, you can add hyperlinks to text, images, and buttons to direct your patients to a call to action, such as scheduling an appointment or referring their friends and family to your practice. Every piece of communication represents your practice. Each newsletter should be designed with consistent colors and your brand in mind. Newsletters are a great way to promote specials, sales, and new procedures that your practice is offering. Newsletters should be written in your office voice, meaning it should follow the tone and communication style that represents your office. For example, a geriatrics practice probably communicates with their patients differently than a pediatrics office. It's important to remember how your patients perceive you when communicating with them. Newsletters are no different. There's a few quick tips to help you get the most out of your newsletters, but these ideas only scratch the surface. Now that we've got you started, get creative. And if you're looking to collaborate with other practices, check out our forums on the Solutionreach community.